So you might be wondering why I am videotaping while in the car. And that's due to the fact that I am constantly on the go, it seems. And it's just been a prevalent theme of my life, I feel like, just traveling a lot. Growing up, I traveled a lot, and now that I'm in college, it seems like I've traveled a lot. Now that I've gotten to college and traveled around the world in different countries here and there, and different studies, mission trips, that kind of a thing. So I'm always on the go, and I'm always running to do different things, always busy it seems like, but it's always good things, yet I want to stay in communication with people, I want to stay connected, so just trying to accomplish two things at once, keeping my eyes on the road, so if I'm not making eye contact, that's obviously the reason why, but yet again, it's like, well, why am I even videotaping on the road at all anyways, or what's this video even about? Well, I have recently had a lot of changes go on for my future potential here at Ball State and future roles going forward, and I recently wrote a blog post that I'm going to publish here in the next couple days regarding that. Regarding my future endeavors at Ball State and some things that I've been a part of this semester. I know for me at least, it's felt like I've kind of dropped off the map with staying in communication with a lot of people, and even today I had somebody message me on Facebook saying that it had been a long time since I talked to them and stuff, and I know it's been a challenge for me to stay connected to people over this semester, and I've just been so busy that it's kind of been on the back burner, but I want everybody to know that I obviously still want to stay connected and still care about everybody back home and still care about everybody around the globe and all my amazing opportunities that I've been able to have and all the amazing friends I've been able to make. And I always say the word busy, and in our society we have a negative connotation with the word busy, yet for me, busy means I'm doing work. Busy means I'm putting forth my efforts into something that I care about, into something that I value. And you may have heard me say this in the past, but I always see there's blessings in the busyness. I think there's a lot of times that we think that just because we're busy that it has to be negative, or we have to think about it in a negative way. And as somebody who tries to stay optimistic and positive about everything in life, I think I definitely can always attest to the fact and trust in the fact that there's blessings in the busyness. And I don't think that we're given our lives just to sit around and be relaxed. I think we're given our lives to be able to engage with one another, to be able to put forth our creativity and our critical thought and our desires, our efforts, and just really be able to chase what we want to do in our lives. And I think God's given us the freedom to do that to some extent under His reign. And I believe that for me personally, I'm just kind of going in whatever direction He leads me. And traveling has been part of that. Staying busy is part of that. Being interested in health has been a large part of that. And all of these things kind of encompass the reason for this video, encompass the reason why I wanted to let you guys know kind of what I've been up to this last semester. And so I'm going to have another video talking more in depth about that here coming up, but in that blog post I mentioned. But this was just kind of an intro. I'm on my way. Again, like, why am I even in the car? Well, I'm on my way, interestingly enough, to Med Express. Med Express is a clinic here in Muncie. It's a walk-in clinic. I need to get a test done, and it might seem a little weird that I'm putting forth a video about me having to get a test done. Well, a lot of times whenever you volunteer at, say, a hospital or something like that, you have to get your vaccination report, you have to get your TB test, you have to get all these different shots and all that, and it's not for this. That's not the reason why I'm going to Med Express. I do need to get my vaccination report to a friend of mine who is letting me job shadow him at Community North. But one of the reasons why I'm in the car right now is because I am on my way to Med Express to go pee in a cup. Don't worry, I'm sitting at a red light. I am going to go take a pee cup and get a test for a potential job that I'll have here starting soon. It's a really interesting, really awesome opportunity. I'm going to be honest, it's not the potential. I have a new job that I will be, a new step in my career, a new leap in my career, a new incredible opportunity that is now at my feet that I decided to go ahead and take. I was lucky enough to have some amazing faculty at Ball State kind of advocate for me to get connected to this specific opportunity, and I think it's a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity myself, and I think it's going to be really just like a launching pad for the rest of my career and a launching pad for my future endeavors here at Ball State as a Cardinal and my endeavors going forward with a lot of things that I still haven't even told a lot of people about that I want to pursue in the future. And just to stay connected with you guys and keep everybody in the loop and let everybody know what I'm up to and what I'm striving for and what I really desire in my life and the ways that I'm trying to live out my life in a humble servanthood of what God's given me. I just want to let you guys know to stay tuned about this next step of my career, this next step of my life here at Ball State. I got some really good news, some really encouraging, really awesome news I think that a lot of you would like to hear and be really encouraged by. And I don't do this to boast, I don't do this to gloat, I don't do this to say, oh, look at me. I do this to point back to the people in my life who have allowed me the opportunity to make the connections that I've made, to take the steps that I've been able to make in the directions that I desire, in the directions that I see God has granted me going forward in all my many passions and pursuits and desires and interests, and all the many people that have inspired me and motivated me along the way. The list is endless, from high school to college, from even elementary school, and the first book I read in second grade that really, I feel like, changed my life, and the way I live out my life every single day. And I know this video is getting kind of long at this point, I'm sure, so I'll let you guys go at this point. I just wanted to give you an update on a few things, and I thought it would be a funny way for me to start that conversation, but I'm on my way to Med Express to go pee in a cup. I'll let you know how things go. I promise you I'll pass this drug test. But anyways, it's for a future job. It's for a future job, so stay tuned. I'd love to talk to you guys about it later.